straight in the eye, and I want to tell him what a cheap, lying, no good, rotten, four-flushing, low-life, snake-licking, dirt-eating, inbred, overstuffed, ignorant, blood-sucking, dog-kissing, brainless, dickless, hopeless, heartless, fat-ass, bug-eyed, stiff-legged, spotty-lipped, worm-headed sack of monkey shit he is. Hallelujah! Holy shit! Where's the Tylenol?
Jesus.
You said it, man.
Hey, what's going on, everybody, and welcome to Figure It Out.
Hello.
Hello, people like HGC. He's arrived so he doesn't forget to watch. But those who don't forget or remember later, shout out to the replay crew and our side B crew. Bear 11, Charlie.
Yep.
Cliff.
Saying hi. We're saying hi to all the peoples.
Robert.
Yep. Hey, John.
Father.
Jeff, you want to kind of lead it through since we're on your channel?
No, you go for it, man. You've gotten pretty good at it. I mean, this seems to be your knack, so you got it. You know?
I do.
You do have a knack for the Nick.
I do do stuff and things. All right, somebody drive chat then. So
okay.
Chicken balls.
We're doing stuff, guys.
And things. Don't forget about the things. We're doing.
I forget the things. I forgot a thing in pre-show. Mikey reminded me, or inspired reminded me.
I don't know. Whatever I did, it was unintentional, but it worked.
Inspired or whatever.
Hello, mother. Welcome,
hello, mother.
Hello, Faja.
So let's just jump into
real quick. Rowdy is a new facer. She was on Tuesday with open.
Yeah.
So hi, Rowdy. Welcome.
Sounded familiar.
I'm kind of dressed like Roddy Piper here with my kilt today.
Hello,
Skillsaurus.
Skillsaurus Rex.
Skillsaurus. There we go.
Old Alpharad.
To me, that looks like the Steelers symbol, like next to it. I don't know why. Probably because I wish they were in the Super Bowl.
Oh,
go sports!
Yeah, I know.
Fuck all that shit. Let's GTFO. Man, I love that fucking. It's like Ghost in the Shell, kind of like, playing there.
I don't know what it is, but I pretend to like it.
It's like all of those things, and then like the Blade Runner, like thrown in. That's like okay.
Yeah, Mikey, like Blade Runner.
You bet.
You betcha.
You betcha.
Oh, Mikey, guess what? Here's what I forgot about that you did not remind me. We're supposed to remind each other.
Oh, we're having a banner.
Literally made fucking banners, so we're going to show that off, and we're also going to change. We're going to go. I wish you would keep the font, but maybe since I know how I was fucking up the studios now.
Yeah.
Maybe that's going to carry over. Where's that Metal Mania?
There it is.
Whoa, look, Rondo looks so much more. Look how bad.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna click on and off.
Thanks.
Howdy, fellas.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
So amazing. Justin Booth. What's up, fuckers?
Shut up, fuckers.
Fucking A, Cotton.
Fucking A.
So, Zach, what do you got for us this week for getting that fucker open?
I'll lead some stuff off here. I showed this Monday, but just in case you missed Rumble and Ranting, I got that Muff Toys.
What else?
Those fucking things sold out in a fucking blink of an eye. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and they 5K, I just kept refreshing once I saw the second payment go up. And when people run over, that timeline runs out, swoop it in.
You got them both. Just get the
just the brown. The blue one I never saw it after when I wanted to get it. But this one, Amazel.
I love
Amazel in distress. I don't fucking know. $20 on Amazon, and I don't give a shit.
Kraft mac and cheese Solomon Grundy.
That's a Kraft macaroni and cheese Solomon Grundy, all right. Yep.
Dope.
He's the cheesiest.
This thing, and in fact, I might even take that with some tips from Mikey. I might remove that with some acetone there.
Are you gonna rub him off?
I might rub the fuck out of this guy.
So it's good to rub it off.
As long as it's consensual, do whatever you want.
Also, I'm also silly I didn't do this. My friend Mikey over here knows I have not read Kingdom Come yet. So for my birthday, he got me some Kingdom Come, which I still haven't read yet. And he got me a Whittle Dutch.
There he is.
Look out. Get to the chopper.
You know, you'd also say you got your little Austrian.
Just missing a mustache. This thing I canceled showed up because it'd been like, I don't know, whenever we did that our segment, go check it out on replay.
That was like 9 episodes ago.
That was a while ago.
I think it was longer than that.
That was maybe 10. Yeah.
Then I got my 78 points Dio, but I still haven't got to getting
golly, Miss Molly.
I cannot wait to look at her assets. Oh,
Get some pretty big assets.
Huge tracts of land.
Huge tracts of land.
Ginormous.
Yeah, show Skelly what you're working with.
Oh, sorry.
Stand up and do it, hot shot.
Sorry.
Oh, look at that.
I can't get too far away here. I'm tethered here, but I got my Hydra belt buckle there.
Yeah.
If we had hit 300 viewers on Thursday night, of course it was gonna,
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
By the way, I have not worn a kilt before. Hey, these are really handy if you go to the bathroom, which I did post Thursday night on Mega Powers. And I got to stream with Skelly. Was it my birthday all fucking over again?
I know. Super jealous.
Could be.
You should be. She was awesome.
I am. I saw her. And she was great as usual.
The high five though. Yeah, I didn't get the high five. I didn't get. Yeah.
You're not there yet.
I hit the nitro.
These are introductions. Gotta wait.
Shout out. I know people who watch. Disavowed, get well, because I know he's been fighting that shit, man.
Oh, he's still sick as hell?
He's still sick. That's why he couldn't do tonight's show.
Man, fucking.
You know where he got it? Underneath the Target shelves. Where all the COVID is. It's where they put the Rona after 20.
No, he got it in the Ollie's bathroom. He was like, this looks relatively clean, and then he accidentally touched the sink.
Combination of Ollie's
East Coast Ollie's bathroom. He should be lucky it's not hepatitis.
Oh, fuck. Like
hepatitis
O for hepatitis awesome. Ollie's.
That's one cool. So yeah, that's my GTFO. What you got, Mikey? He's got a vape. That's what he's got.
He does have a vape. Got a vape. What flavor of vape do you have tonight, Michael?
I have a blue raspberry lemonade. It's refreshing and delicious.
Redo that. Cut it again.
Oh.
Go.
Blue raspberry lemonade. It's refreshing and delicious. And with 0 nicotine, it's a hell of a lot of fun.
Bing. I think I timed that right. I timed it right.
That was good.
We need that sound effect. That's coming. It's coming.
Yeah, we gotta get one of those boards so we can just hit the button.
Had a Streamlab for fucking 6 months and I still haven't fucking used it.
Yeah. Okay, so what I've got, I received in the mail from JF.
From JF.
A couple of Noel Batman.
More. That's good Batman.
Got the regular and the platinum. So I'm super stoked about it. It's one of my favorite Batman stories. And I am super, super stoked about GTFOing this Batman.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Wolverine.
I like that they came with different accessories. Like one has one and the other has the other. Like, god damn it. Stupid collector brain.
Also, what's up, KJ? Mr. Moist himself.
Ooh. So fresh and so clean.
Kaiju fucking kitty's here too. What's up, Kaiju?
Fucking A, Kaiju.
Fucking
yeah, Kaiju's here.
Fucking A. Yep.
So you are watching this live, and if you're going to watch two streams, watch Punk with Toys, Gaines is over there, or watch them on replay and watch us live. We don't care. Just watch us both. Like, share, and subscribe.
I care. Watch us.
Well,
I don't. I really don't care.
Dark Mikey 2025.
I don't care. I didn't get my Gaines time on Monday, and I'm a little upset about it.
Oh, well, that's fair.
It sounds like you might get Gaines Monday, it sounds like, with Duarte Studios after I have Duarte on. I'm already plugging our show for whatever reason, but
what are you and Duarte talking about?
That.
It sounds like you're going to be on with Duarte Monday, maybe.
That's what I said. I hope that's true. That sounds freaking sweet.
Duarte out there hustling, man. He was in the chat, wasn't he, Jeff, earlier?
No, Duarte? No, he wasn't in there tonight.
Okay. I thought I saw him. So yeah, Duarte's out there hustling. He's got some cool, we all know this. He's got some cool shit. He's about to just start dropping bombs, man.
Yep.
He does have some cool shit. And
Duarte
in a couple of days, he should have a package from me.
Also, I'm sorry, I almost didn't do this. Stacy!
There you go.
It's out of the way now. We're good.
So while Mikey gets that figure out, I don't have anything. I don't have a fucking action figure or anything. I got a healthy Dobby. And just like to point out that the extra money that I did earn from the GoFundMe went here. So give me 1 second. The Rainbow Bridge Can Wait. The mission is to rescue, protect, and place abandoned, surrendered, and sick animals into loving, permanent homes. We are committed to pulling animals from shelters, accepting surrenders, and rescuing those in urgent need of medical treatment, no matter how challenging. This is a good local place. I didn't do the Canines for Vets thing because I wanted to do a locally minded thing more so that's what we get about $400 into there after everything was said and done, after everything was shipped and all that. That's what I had. So there you go.
Hell yeah.
So they got a lot of dog food and some much needed funding, and if you can help out your local shelter, so yeah.
Hell yeah. Whose birthday was it earlier, by the way?
They're saying happy birthday to you because you said that Mikey got you Kingdom Come.
Oh, my birthday again?
It's your birthday again, yes.
Yay! Well, that counts as
you don't
GTFO.
Celebrate a birthday for 24 hours. You can just kind of sprinkle some minutes throughout the year.
Just,
sure.
Just drop it down.
Birthday spice.
Yeah, just kind of, you can just Salt Bay them in as you see fit. Yeah.
Smells like garlic. Yeah, kind of what you do with garlic, yeah.
I'm a little more heavy-handed with garlic, but that's probably how most people are with garlic, sure.
Yeah, I was just giving you for example.
Like normal
maybe
people.
Salt you throw in every once in a while. You take a sip of the sauce, you're like, it needs more salt. Then you throw in more salt.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Skelly. Did you see that, Jeff, on Skelly in that shirt? It was definitely topical on Mega Powers tonight.
Thank you very much. This is one of my favorite T-shirts of all time.
They had some really excellent picks in there. I was really excited about Last Boy Scout and Tango and Cash.
I figured you'd be excited about Tango for sure.
I fucking love Tango and Cash.
But I like how kind of like us, they were like, okay, we're not doing these because you like our shooties, right? We were like, let's not do Westerns because it's just not fair.
Right.
Sure. You got your Mikey. You got it.
That's a stellar Batman for a McFarlane figure.
It is a sweet ass Batman. I love the colors.
Is that cape leathery or is it?
No, it's kind of like a super shitty fabric. Hi, how you doing?
All right, well, that makes sense.
That pleather, plasticky kind of
stuff. It's not pleathery. It's like very, very nylon. Like very nylon.
Oh yeah.
Pan nylon. It does look it looks like it has an interesting texture. That's an inside joke with my father, but it really doesn't.
So does it?
Damn, this Batman's cool as hell.
Does it have wires going down every part of the cape, or just the sides of it?
Just the outsides.
Okay.
Just the outsides. It is
nice. It's some pretty fucking dynamic fucking shots of that. Do whatever. Yep. There was a big fear with Bobby that he had stomach cancer, so that's why I was kind of freaking out during that whole time. So glad he didn't.
Man, yeah, that is a good fucking figure. I don't think I've got that one. I have so many goddamn Batman. I'm gonna take 2025. My McFarlane collection, I'm like going to get down to like get rid of my McFarlane stuff and go, hey. Woo.
You're just going to get like 10,000 Guy Gardners, aren't you?
Fuck no, fuck Guy Gardner.
Are you going ham on Guy Gardners?
You might be going ham on Guy Gardner.
Good Lord, no. Hell no. But yeah, I do. I need to thin that collection out, man. I've got so many goddamn Batman that I don't need them, man. I'm not going to display
Let me know.
them.
I may need some.
Yeah. Of anything that I'm like, I'm not keeping this, I'll let you know. Like, I remember I got to remind me. I'm reminding you to remind me about those that Green Lantern, because I got that.
Yeah.
The one with the extra heads.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with toy purges. Yeah, man, if I don't love it, I'm like, why do I have this? If I'm not going to display it.
Man, check this out. He's got his dick in a box.
This one's in a box.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
We need to clip that, obviously, right? That'd be a really good show promo right there.
That is definitely a show promo.
Step 1, cut a hole in the box. Step 2, put your junk in the box. Step 3, let Selena open the box.
Profit.
Oh, no. Can you highlight Rowdy's statement there? So I did the same thing a while ago. I found a photo of my old McFarlane collection, and like it took up a dining room table. Because I was like, I'm all in. Let's do this. I can't get any DC figures anymore. And like once I got rid of like 95% of it, I felt so much better. But it's still slowly building again. I'm not sure why.
I mean, McFarlane puts out some good stuff, and there are some good bargains. I mean, price point, again, quote, Toy Gaines is king. And they're great fucking sculpts.
Yeah.
My McFarlane collection is still very, very focused.
Yeah. Batman.
That's the best way to describe
only a couple of Batman. It's more Green Lantern than it is anything.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Well, at least you can mix it up.
There's some red and some yellows in there, but yeah, it's mostly lanterns.
Well, yeah.
Troop builders. Why do I have 20? I think I might be at the 20 Batman stage.
That's a lot of Batman.
That's a lot of Batman.
So I do. I need to narrow that down. Superman, like I'm not even the biggest Superman fan.
That's not that many Batman. You don't need to worry about it. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. 20 is a perfectly normal number.
Don't even worry about it, Zach.
Yep. Doesn't matter what size they are. 1/12, 3/4, whatever, man. Like
it doesn't matter what you are, just as long as the Batmen are there. I heard that.
That's right.
One time.
It's the Batman heart that counts.
But yeah, it is. My collection 2025 is going to be. I'll move some stuff, and it's not like I need the space, but it's going to help you. Like again, great word, focus, Mikey. I need to focus. I need to have a clear vision. One of the things I was talking to Lone Dragon today, we're just talking back and forth, was like the figure obscura stuff. Now I've got the Mask of the Red Death. Fucking love that shit. I knew I had vision. I had a focus. I know where this is going to go, what I'm going to use it for. The grandfather clock was worth it alone.
Yeah, that fucking clock, man.
Where like the Ghost Christmas Past, Jacob Marley, looks fucking amazing. I'm like, I don't have a spot for it. And the accessories are badass. It wouldn't have hurt my feelings to have it. But then it was the Anubis Bastet. And Frankenstein's monster. I don't have, they're neat. They're fucking cool. I don't need them. Right. So I'm not getting them.
The Egyptian gods, when those came out, I basically went, I don't know why anybody would want these besides I want all the figures, like unless I'm mistaken and mummy lore has become big in toy photography. Bevan? Yeah.
You could set that trend, Jeff.
I could. I won't though.
Now, Rowdy's definitely not wrong here about a decent price for 112 DC, and then Mofex and Mezco, man. You gotta want those figures. If you want something, man, I loose collector. I pulled the trigger. I will buy a loose collector for shit that I really want. I say that, and then I bought, like I said, those Liefeld figures. I'm like, why the fuck did I buy Blood Wolf? Everyone was talking it up. I'm like,
I was curious as well, but then I think you said at one point you liked Liefeld, and that's why you got them. But I don't know.
I like Cable. I don't like those characters at all.
I mean,
Blood
Discount
Wolf and
Cable's not doing it for you.
do what?
Discount Cable's not doing it for you.
Well, actually, here's me. I mean, he's not even like my perfect Cable, but I love Deadpool. So I just sat there and kit bashed that Josh Brolin head on a Valaverse body and put an Elite Praetorian arm on his left hand side there. You know, gave him a Soundwave boombox. So yay!
Yeah, I was doing a little bit of kit bashing today too after I saw that. So
That Liefeld stuff, I'm like, I'm not going to use them for bucks or anything. So I literally bought them because everyone else was like, man, these are cool. Peer pressure. So I'm going to stop doing that shit.
Okay, you're allowed to be wrong sometimes. I just assumed you bought them when you were dying.
I'm always dying. That's my secret.
There you go.
No one gets out of this game alive. Everyone dies. What's okay, man?
one step closer to deals.
those pouches, those tiny ankles, like.
Okay.
What I want me some like Wildcats. I want some Wetworks. Give me some of that image. Give me Gen 13. Give me, teams, 7.
Careful how loud you ask for Wetworks.
No, I will shout that to the heavens.
Yeah.
I want it drenched works. Moist works?
All right, dude. R. Kelly's on his way.
That is not where my head went with that. Okay.
I don't know the traditional thing that Zach is hiring a hit squad in Minecraft.
Yep, headcanon, man. Wildstorm, brother. But like OG Wildstorm. Because I mean, I got my classic stuff over here behind me, man. Yeah, they don't articulate with a ship. I still love them.
You guys ready to do a game from the collection?
I think so. We did all our GTFO. So
what do you got, Zach?
Let's do it. Well, what I've got is media assets. That's what I've got. Yeah.
Dumb.
Stupid. It came from the collection. I'll do it somewhat fast and dirty.
Ooh.
Let's get this out. Actually, what was in this box? Okay. Stupid desert rat. Whatever. Stupid. So, man, I don't know if this light is going to show this off or not here. Let's go big. We're going to try different layouts. We're going here.
No, not this one.
I get to get
on with it. Oh,
this for my birthday. My mother-in-law picked up this because it's a kitty. Let's have me not break this for the wife.
Oh,
Kills me for breaking my own birthday present. So
that
that
reminds me of those old folders we used to have in elementary school.
Trapper Keeper?
One, the trapper keepers I didn't have that had the fancy paintings on them, but folders I did.
Folders. And
Yeah, they had like
then-
unicorns and dolphins and shit. You remember those?
Gay.
That was probably after your time. That was once they started teaching arithmetic and not reading with your fingers.
That's when we had electricity in all the classes.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, that's when we had lights. This is my boy Sammy. They took a picture of Sam and made him some stained glass. So that's my boy. That's a Salmonator. Sammy Longtail. Sam. You got a little tongue. So that is it came from the collection. I love my boy Sam. Oh, I'm screwing things up. Let's go back to here. And get rearranged every time. Yay. Fuck it.
You didn't want to bring Sammy on stream?
He was out yelling. Every time my boy yells, my wife, it took a C17 now. It took us a long time to figure out why he yowls. Every time he gets done eating, yowls. Which I've read 2 or 3 different websites of what that could mean. these website listed out everything. He's happy. He's sad. He's in pain.
Yeah.
He's ecstatic. He wants more. He is satisfied. I'm like, okay, why did you put these fucking lists out?
So that people like us, when we want to find out what's wrong with our animal or what's right with our animal, we'll have options that are all wrong.
Yeah.
It's like when you type your symptoms into WebMD, almost always one of them's cancer.
Or
I'm
Almost
you know what? I'm surprised that wasn't fucking listed out there. He's yowling. Oh, after he eats, cancer.
Could be cancer.
Yep,
Yeah,
be
it
cancer.
could be, but what is it likely? You fuck.
Get fucked.
Stub toe, likely.
I need something
Could
else
be.
to worry about.
Mikey,
Could be a
what you got?
hangnail. Could be cancer. I don't know.
Could be-
I don't know. You figure it out.
What you got, Mikey?
I got a little book, a little literature.
Literature?
Not really.
I'm sorry, buddy. I got you.
It's
I got you, buddy.
Illustrationals.
I got you, buddy.
Oh, hello.
Ooh.
Marvelocity. The Marvel Comics art of Alex Ross.
Wink.
Look at these.
Look at that
alternative
thing. That's a
covers.
fucking thing, unlike that fucking trailer.
I don't know. That looks a lot like the one in the trailer. I don't know what you're talking about.
Shit.
I gotta agree with Mikey, but he probably doesn't sound like what we think he sounds like.
Hey guys, how's it going?
No,
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a souffle. I'm gonna talk to Herbie. I'm the
he
thing
doesn't
guy.
have a southern accent. You liar.
reaching in my little trench coat here, fish it out.
Now he sounds like Herbert.
This is like his DC book that he did. It's almost exactly set up like what he did in the
Oh,
past.
that's really
and all that fun
good.
shit. That's cool.
Oh, wait, what did Jerk say? We can't have
I
it in
think it's
focus, or
glamour
we get yelled at or something. But we're not monetized, so
Right.
meh.
I think that's for comics and stuff. I don't think this has any I mean, it has like what the picture is, but I don't
No,
think
it was images.
comic dialogue.
Yeah, no, he was saying it was images. It's the you're showing off the literally. It's a product.
It is.
It's a great fucking product.
It's a glorious product.
We're gonna find out.
Where'd you pick this book
I
up
mean, it's
at?
hard to demonetize something that's not monetized.
That's what I'm right now. Fuck, we're good.
Where'd you pick this book up, Mikey?
I picked this book up on the interwebs.
Nice.
It was not very expensive at all, but Alex Ross has always been one of my favorites, and
Yeah.
he doesn't do a lot of Marvel. He does
No.
now, but he didn't used to.
Right.
So,
Well, what did he do? He did the Inhumans cover for their specials. They did Earth.
Mhm.
He did Earth X.
mhm.
He
He
did a
did
couple
this
Captain
book,
Americas.
Marvels.
Yeah.
It was like the paparazzi seeing Marvel superheroes.
I'm gonna star this comment from Pi just because.
Pretty rad.
Wow,
Yeah, it's been on that
Spit on
thing.
that thing.
Jeff Butler.
This
Hey,
Galactus
so-
looks like he's almost the scale of the one in the preview.
Yeah.
What's the deal with the
Shitting on it.
toys and some of the
They're
merchandise they have like smattered throughout the book?
Like this?
Yeah, like they had action.
This is
figures
something he
earlier.
made so he could draw it. Like he's all of it.
Oh,
Alex Ross
no
is crazy
shit.
about references and shit. Yeah.
He made that, or had it made?
I don't know
whatever.
I don't know if he did, but somebody did.
Somebody. It was an immaculate conception. Someone made this thing.
But this is 100% true. Or
Was it Jesus? Did Jesus make it?
It might have been.
Jesus,
Maybe it was Marvel.
Jesus, take the wheel. No.
His artwork is amazing, though. Like, it really just fucking transcends, like, comic book to, like,
Glorious.
works of art, you know?
And like I think my favorite thing for him is Fantastic Four because they're the first family and they look the least ridiculous in tights.
Yeah.
That
Again,
could
that's
be
the one thing I
interesting.
liked about that trailer. Mike, your camera went dark.
Yeah, I the book was pressing buttons and
Oh, yeah. Now it's way more clear. Oh, that Silver Surfer. Look at Norrin Rad. Again, another. We didn't even talk about that on the Mega Powers about the fucking Silver Surfer.
I'm more pissed off that Reed Richards doesn't fucking stretch.
I'm pissed off
I
about
don't-
Pedro Pascal. I'm just fuck that whole fucking movie. Man.
I'll believe that when I hear it other than a rumor.
All right.
Yeah,
I hope that's
Dan-
really not true.
I
Dan's
hope it's
also
not true
asking
either,
you.
but
Dan's asking you, Mikey, do you have also mythology DC art of Alex Ross?
I don't think I have mythology.
Jeff, do you?
Yeah, I do. I have his original art book, which showed like his journey to like I Legend Saga. So
Tony.
I also have his DC one too, like how he started with DC and everything else. I'm like, I fucking love these books. These books are some of my favorite things. That's why I got the that's why I got the cover book. You know, like it's just fucking artwork, awesome. You know?
That's iconic right there. That Spider-Man with Green Goblin, Gwen Stacy. Wait, was it Green Goblin or was it Jackal? That's Green Goblin.
No, that's Green Goblin. Yeah,
that's Green Goblin.
God damn, it's so cool though. Like,
it's glorious.
You know, it's always funny. Like whenever we see like an Alex. There we go,
dude.
Classy.
No, say now, Ratty, we're talking Jerk was saying this, so I'm assuming he knows that. But I mean, I just was going off his word. I didn't actually look that shit up, and Lord knows YouTube likes changing that shit.
Yeah,
I will say about this, YouTube is really good about here's updates. You have to know in your studio where to go to find out them doing those updates. Boom. Basically, YouTube will go, hey, you're in trouble. And you're like, oh, shit. I am wondering about the popcorn bucket, about what they're going to do for the Fantastic Four movie, since that's been such a trend lately.
I hope it's just Ben Grimm's head. You just lift up by the brow and you just reach in and get yourself just a handful of it.
We've talked about this. We've now talked about, if anyone asks, hey, what are you talking? Hey, Gonzo. If you're talking, you're like, hey, what do you guys think about the trailer? That's pretty much what we think about the trailer.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's an awesome image too. That one right there, the goblin just unloading on him.
This one?
That's great.
I love his large portraits where he does the multiple characters and stuff.
Like the ensemble.
Yeah, I love those. I love the one I have above my Marvel shelf that is just the Marvel
Electric Company. Fuck yes.
So Zach, you're in for a treat with that. Oh my god, the fucking DC book we've been telling you to get, the Kingdom Come.
Yeah.
There's a lot of ensemble shots of like all the different heroes. It's pretty fucking cool.
Oh yeah. Look at this one.
Oh yeah.
Who the fuck is
really
that?
Cool.
That looks great.
Yeah, I mean, for anybody who is just joining us that doesn't know about Alex Ross, I mean, yeah, he is just. I mean, Frank Frazetta, Boris Vallejo. I mean, I'm putting him up there.
Oh, 100%.
I remember when he designed the movie costume too, and like, there was a few pages back, but it was that silver, like more of the triangle down the chest, and like everything else was black.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, Mojo might be right. Fantastic car. Yeah, that might be.
That would be
I see
pretty
that
rad.
being the bucket.
Yeah. There it is.
Yeah. So here's the Earth X stuff.
Yeah.
Which
I never. Is that worth reading
cool.
this?
To me, it's worth.
I never read it. This is good enough for me. Just looking at the images
Just the
of
art.
it. Yeah.
I never read the story.
Fucking great story. All around.
Oh, I like this kind of stuff too.
I love his sketches. His sketches are so good too.
Mm-hmm.
See-through bucket from his one. I like that too.
Oh, see, look at that.
That's one of my favorite things.
That is so freaking cool. Kingdom Come Superman and Earth X Cap. That is.
Did he just do this for him?
No. Well,
I think this was a Wizard cover.
Right? Like this wasn't published.
I think this was a Wizard cover. I don't think he did it for that, but I think it did end up being on a
Wizard.
Cover. Yeah.
God, I love Wizard, man.
Because they're just gorgeous.
Yep. I think that's tinfoil for her wings.
Yeah. That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Oh man, Ed Loki laughing in the background is so good.
The Daredevil is just so wacky.
HGC brings up a good point too, Zach. If you do like that, check out Kingdom Come.
And I absolutely love this version of Black Bolt. This is so badass.
Yeah.
My
I've
God.
never liked Black Bolt as The character concept is cool and neat. I didn't like the art. I just didn't like the aesthetics. That is fucking cool.
That is metal, right? I mean, that is badass with the wings and everything.
I think one of my favorite books is the Inhumans book, where they talk about what Black Bolt has to do before he goes to sleep, which is like meditate for 3 hours, clear his mind, because even if he mumbles in his sleep, like everybody's
World
dead.
ending.
Yeah, like Medusa's dead, the Inhumans are gone. So
Yeah, look at that. That's so good.
that is good.
So cool. Oh my god, look at that one.
That Logan.
Got Logan on it. Yeah, his stuff ends up like popping up.
Oh,
Like,
wait, go back.
variant covers.
That Deathlock, dude. Holy shit. Did he make a bust of that? What is that?
A lot of these in here are like busts that people like sculpted and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's fucking cool.
Sculpted by
Like his
Martin
Superman-
Dow in 2001.
Like his Superman, Batman, Shazam, and Captain America model is all the same dude. So like, there's that, because they have all got that build, that big burly chest, the square jaw, all that.
Right.
Oh, look at that Storm. Wow.
Arms of badass. Yeah. It's so cool. So cool.
No, he is not.
Yes. Well, I want to say that's subjective. Probably Elon Musk could do it, not blink an eye, but us po folk, hell no.
Yeah, us Reggies, not happening.
Reggie's.
I remember
Not
art
happening.
was like high 3 digits. So, fuck, you know.
That's crazy.
It's such a good cap. He does Captain America fucking amazingly. No matter who's being Captain America, like, just does a great.
Yeah,
job.
it's always good. It doesn't matter if it's the female or the regular or. Oh my gosh!
Oh yeah, that whole Stark splash page there.
Just fucking goddamn.
You can see the reflection
I
in the
love this
Iron
one.
Man.
The Hall of Armors. I love this picture. It's got my favorite. Got the stealth suit in there.
I can't see it.
It's stealthy.
Yeah, exactly.
That's I love the lighting in that one.
Oh, that's freaking sweet.
Fuck yes.
Hulk's badass.
That is terrifying, and I love it.
It is, isn't it? I mean, that is really.
Oh shit!
This is the picture that you imagine, like him looking in the mirror, and this is what he sees. You know, like that's the thing that you don't want to let out right there. That's.
Oh, dude, I'm thinking like you're walking through a cave and you're shining your flashlight and you fucking see that mug shine at you. Well, I just shit my pants.
Oh my god, so good.
Okay, see now I was going to poo-poo these. I mean, they're just not my thing for how I think of Hulk. Now that gray Hulk on that right side, Mikey, you just had the gray one. That's fucking cool as shit.
This bust.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's pretty intense.
But again, Del Keown is my go-to on fucking Hulk, man. I fucking love Del Keown's Hulk.
Yeah, I love that. Just the his version of the Avengers is like realistic Jack Kirby. I mean,
Yeah, oh,
every
100%.
one of them had like this giant brow that
Yeah.
the Hulk and the Thing both have. So Jack Kirby. I mean,
America. It's
America.
clipped. That symbol could be anything. It's
the
almost
peace
like we
symbol in
wanna-
Native American culture if it's reversed. You know,
Let's erase history, guys. Oh, look at that. Jeez.
like this bust. This looks real.
Yeah.
That legitimately looks like a picture of a dude. That's
Looks like something
insane.
that would be on like Time magazine. You know what I mean? Like, God,
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
Oh, even
Oh,
look at
Bucky Cap.
Bucky Cap is dope. I don't even care about Bucky Cap, but that's cool.
This is the only picture I like of Bucky Cap is that one right there on the left.
Got the
That
gun
is
out
it.
and
That's the
yeah.
only one that
This
I
one?
like. That's the
The
only
charge
artwork.
forward.
Yeah.
that's not
Just
bad.
everything about that shot was fucking great.
Yeah.
Look at this one. That is badass.
Fucking
That is very
badass,
cool.
dude. Mikey, what
Some
plane
wicked-
is that? Is that a Spitfire? What is that?
That one?
Yeah. Tristan,
no,
is
it's not a
Tristan still in
Spitfire, 'cause
chat?
it's American. That's
Is it a P-Hawk? Is it a
a P-Hawk?
is it a shithawk?
It's a shithawk,
Shitbird. Is that a shitbird?
Nah,
Oh yeah, here we go.
that was a cool picture of Luke Cage on that ensemble shot on that right there.
Yeah, I like this one because it's like the oh, what was that? What was that team called? The World War II team.
Oh,
The Invaders.
Invaders. Yes, thank
Yeah,
you.
it's right there.
There's
Yeah.
Namor, the cyborg version of Human Torch. There's
Yep.
Bucky.
It wasn't a cyborg,
Yeah,
it was an
that's-
android. It was a
Android,
pure
that's
robot.
right.
Yeah.
Android. That's right. Yeah, that's a pretty badass picture there.
Mikey went to the Phantom Zone. Also, look at this photograph.
Captain
Yep,
Planet.
Come see
There we
shit in
go,
my
canceled.
pants.
That's cool.
Yeah, see, I mean, even Sam looks cool when Alex Ross does it.
Yeah.
This
It looks
look at-
cool. It's just, my God, man,
This.
why did you do that to Falcon?
Yeah, poops.
It's Falcon. He's his own damn character. Tirade. There you
I
go.
love this version of Cap in the
Commander
blue
Rogers.
suit. Yeah, I love that.
Man, he looks grizzled.
That's my
He is
favorite
grizzled.
picture of Bucky that was below that spread, by the way.
This one?
Yeah.
Dang it.
Just simple, to the point.
Boop. Oh, yeah.
What a picture. Like, my God, man.
Imagine how fucking long that took.
I give zero fucks about anybody on these 2 pages, but damn, that's a cool picture.
You don't even like Thor?
No, I don't really care about Thor.
Dude, Thor, Loki. Come on, dude.
Yeah.
Dude,
Hard pass.
bruh.
Hard pass.
Enchantress?
Eh.
Fuck no.
Executioner,
like
played by
Enchantress.
Carl Urban?
No, I like Carl Urban.
That fucking Thor is fucking badass, dude.
That's
That
good
is
shit.
Adventures in Babysitting Thor.
Yeah, dude, that's Vincent D'Onofrio Thor for sure.
Vincent D'Onofrio.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Listen, I want to rush you. We're 40 minutes in the show. How much more of this book do we have?
I don't know. I just got trapped flipping pages. I'm fucking powerless here. Take me off the main screen, Zach.
all right. Hang on. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Get this
Oh,
the hell out of there. We're gonna go here. Abandon.
All right, now I can actually try to figure out what
I
it
literally just looked at the time, went, holy shit balls.
Yeah.
Whoops.
So
Hope you guys were entertained by us reading a whole book by Alex Ross. I'm assuming so, because that's just badass artwork.
So this is not as extensive as a book, but it's Bullet from Mask. It's got a pew pew.
I didn't remember that one.
This was the season of the racing shit. Like I only have a few of the racing ones. It's where the Goliath, the IndyCar one, came from, and Brad Turner's car, like a stock car, and the weird advertisement sign, like that folded over and like had a cannon.
Was that the gas station?
No, that's Boulder Hill. That was the play set. But this one was a.
Oh yeah, the Boulder Hill playset. Okay.
Yeah. But this one was Dusty's other thing that he had. It was a billboard that unfolded and like had a cannon that shot rockets.
Weird.
I'm not sure why.
I think I remember the Boulder Hill playset, but I don't remember any of the racing stuff at all.
Yeah, it was so like the last. Remember that French cartoon that was all about racing for some reason, and the kids were spies or whatever? Doesn't matter the name. They took over writing for Mask, and they turned it like into this race-based like show, and basically killed it. There was only like 13 episodes of the last season.
How many seasons were there of Mask?
3.
There were 3. Okay. Yeah, I think I remember 2, and that's it.
2 are in syndication. That's why there was like 67 episodes of those, and then season 3 was like 13. Yeah. So, yeah, pretty cool. So what do we got tonight? We got Valiant and various vehicles. See, Mikey?
I know he's messing with his camera, so
Yep. But we do.
We'll wait before. Oh, you know what? I'll prep the media asset.
Well,
Let's get the banner off of here.
There you go.
Ready for his return.
And we have assets, right? We should use one of those assets now, right? Yeah.
We've got assets. We're going to use them, by God.
All right.
There he is. Hey, buddy.
Hey guys.
Well, now that you're here,
Ready to GTFO now, or what are we doing?
I didn't change the fucking assets. I had Badass Babe still. I'm like, what am I forgetting to do?
Oh yeah.
What am I doing here? Oh yeah, I need to change that shit. Son of a bitch.
Don't worry,
Badass.
I don't think anybody noticed.
Badass Babe vehicles.
Nobody knew.
Nobody noticed. It's fine.
Did I change that? See, I didn't change that either.
Nope.
Poops.
Yeah, I didn't change
Chicken-
episode. I didn't change
Chicken
anything.
dicks.
We'll just fix it in post. That's what we'll. So various Valiant vehicles. What do you got, Mikey? You go first.
Okay. Number
No
5.
pressure. Number 5.
Number 5. I did.
Explosion.
Number 5.
Right?
Let's see here.
Number
Share.
4.
Blades, 1968 Charger.
Fucking A, Cotton.
Center line wheels complete with the 440 6-pack hood scoop. Badass certified.
Yep.
Yeah, I always liked the Blade movies, but once he came out with a 68 Charger, I was pretty much sold.
Fucking sold, yeah.
Done.
I was really hoping for a better car chase at one point with that thing, but it's fine.
Man, that would have been cool, but vampires don't pick other challenging vehicles.
This is true. They do drive Ducatis, though.
No par joke. No par joke.
No par.
They do drive a lot of Ducatis, though, apparently.
They do. Vampires love Ducatis.
They really do.
It's a known fact.
Uh-huh.
Vampires and Arabic millionaires.
There you go.
Yeah.
I was born in the UAE. Fucking A Cotton Rad Car.
You want me to go, or Zach, do you want to go?
He can go.
So we got the DB5 from fucking GoldenEye.
Nice.
Aston Martin.
Yep. So this car was fucking cool. Then they gave it machine guns. Then they gave it fucking smokescreen. And then they gave it fucking an ejector seat. This car was fucking the epitome of cool for so long and still fucking is. Like,
Still is, yeah.
that is not a Jeff size friendly car though. Just no. I put my car on one leg at a time, but that is a fucking badass car.
It is so badass. They brought it back, and he drove it in a few more movies.
He did. Like
It's that good.
Yeah, it's great.
Because they change those out.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you went to the newer model, but
Inspector, they used the DB9 that didn't exist, which was fucking hilarious. And it was the car that was meant for 009. And it's like in one of the scenes, like he hits the button to like turn on the jams while he's in this awesome like car chase. And it's like trench fucking opera.
Yeah.
And he's like, what the fuck? But
I should also, we kind of failed. I failed this chat. As we're doing this, if you guys have your list, we're doing 5 each. If you guys have your lists of your top vehicles, fantasy vehicles, throw them out. Any genre, doesn't matter. And we'll start.
Yeah.
We won't bring them on screen until
hit them
the end.
after our lists.
We'll hit them after our lists, and we'll probably, if we have honorable mentions that you guys bring up, we'll bring those up. Because I had 36 vehicles.
Jesus Christ.
Now I'm changing mine up because my list floats, and I like how you guys had picked cars for yours. And this was number 4, but I'm gonna bump it up here.
All right.
It helps if I actually use the right button of share screen.
To the east side.
Boom, boom, boom. So guys, you'll notice a theme with my list probably here. And yeah, Knight Industries
2000.
2000. What was the TT? Tactical something? I can't remember what the fuck it was, man. But yeah,
Tactical tits.
I just watched the skit for Ted, right? Where he's sitting there walking up and talking to Hasselhoff and Kit just lays into him and shit, starts crying with his wipers. This fucking thing is at amusement. It's at Universal Studios, right?
Yes. Both Florida and LA. So
everything about this was cool for me. It was like the whole Battlestar Galactica, you know, it's that whole scanner going through. I've wanted that on every fucking car I've ever driven for no reason. My car right now is a Transformer. I want this. It makes no sense. I don't give a shit. I want it on there.
Fucking Monolith is just scanning. That's what he's doing. He's always scanning.
It's just
perfect sense.
Fucking cool, man.
Yeah.
The later version, right? They put the spoiler on it, you know, pimp it out a little bit. I'm good with that. The follow-up show, like with the fucking Mustang.
What about
I don't
Team
like
Knight
the car.
Rider?
Yeah.
What about Team Knight Rider? No?
No.
Yeah, not a fan.
It was okay. Like I said, it was like, meh. Just like the music. Yes. That is, of course, my number 4-5.
4-5.
4-5.
That's a sweet one. I got this.
What you got?
Interceptor.
Ooh.
Valiant Falcon. Fuck yeah, baby. Fuck yeah. You got a Torino? Yes. That's cool. Here's a fucking Falcon, and it's dope. And apparently its supercharger can turn off and on. I don't know how that works, but bam, cool.
Get a switch.
Yeah.
You flipped it. I saw it.
You can just turn off the crankshaft. That totally works.
Technology.
So goofy, but my God, what a cool car.
Mikey,
but I had no idea you couldn't do that, by the way. It made sense to me.
Yeah, Mikey, that movie took place in the future, okay? We don't know that technology hasn't been invented yet.
Ah.
Yeah.
That's probably the technology that broke the world.
Yeah.
that's what caused the nuclear war.
Everything. They ran out of gas because they kept frying motors because they kept stopping the crankshaft trying to turn off a supercharger. Ridiculous. I love it. Not all of mine are cars, by the way, but we're starting heavy.
Yeah.
But
heavy car theme. Well, I had like most of my list, the land vehicles. So I did air, sea, land, space, and one that I will not talk about. Oh. But yeah, my land was like, boom, that's the bulk of my 36 vehicles were land vehicles.
So
the lowest hanging fruit.
Yeah. This is my number 4. I honestly thought that this would be like higher on the list. And I also thought that it would open up when I did share screen. Apparently that's not happening. Cool. I'm sorry. 1 second. I'm having some difficulties.
Again, that's us figuring it out.
Jesus Christ, it's not even showing up. Okay, great. Zach, you want to go ahead of me? My shit just crashed.
Chicken balls.
No, I can go now.
Thanks, man.
So for mine, so this is my 5th, but we were doing land vehicles. Like I'm bumping it up here because my 5 are they're very floaty here. So mine,
shit, that's my number 2.
Got him, bitch.
Hell yeah, finally got me.
Again, yeah, because the order we're going in, I was wondering how this was going to roll out. Because again, I got a lot fucking picked out. SR-71 Blackbird is one. There's 2, the A-10 Warthog and the SR-71 Blackbird. Fucking love those vehicles. Now, and as a child, I didn't understand how SR-71s actually fucking worked. Okay, it's not a fighter jet at all. Now
there is also no storage or room for people.
No, there's that, and then it's even how the plane works. It actually loses half its fucking fuel.
Yeah,
on takeoff because it actually the fuel's leaking out of it, and then as it gets up to fucking speed,
the temperature makes the metal expand to seal all the cracks. Insane.
That's fucking insane to me.
Fucking crazy.
Refuel mid-flight and then goes Mach fuck you. That's fucking badass. So now for me, this made more sense because now it's Shire fucking technology that's been interwoven into this motherfucker.
Yeah.
I dig the shit out of this fucking vehicle. So yeah, the Blackbird for me. Well, shit, the Night Raven, G.I. Joe, anything that was a takeoff of that.
Sure.
The aesthetics of this thing, just chef's kiss. I love the X-Jet, man. This to me, like the Quinjet, that's adorable. This motherfucker's a sexy bitch.
Yep. No, it totally is. I'm honestly, I am surprised that that you didn't go with this version of it that is so clearly an SR-71.
I know, right? Yeah.
No. Two totally different things. No.
Was it in the Marvel Universe handbook too? I want to say.
Yeah,
I think you and I were talking about that like
that's
over the
the Marvel
weekend.
Universe book.
I fucking love those handbooks, man.
So this is a purely selfish one, but the DeLorean from Back to the Future.
Yeah.
Because I fucking sat in it while wearing a Ghostbusters shirt. You don't get fatter or nerdier than that.
That was also Universal, right? Yeah.
So this was at Phoenix Comic Con 2010. I was a gopher. This is where I ran into Christopher Lloyd, literally, like smacked right into him. So yeah. Great Scott, this is heavy. Yep, all that nonsense. But yeah, that was a cool fucking day.
Flux capacitor. I mean, there's a reason this was in Ready Player One.
Oh yeah,
it's true. That's true. Oh God, we've got to stop time.
It was cool as shit. The guy was like, "Don't break my car," and I was like, "Understandable, because I am the size of a house." So
yeah, I had a buddy that bought a DeLorean because of that movie, and then he didn't work on it, and he sold it. And then by the time he actually got enough money to work on it in time, well, it's fucking gone.
Yeah.
Did he check it for cocaine? There could have been enough money to fund it. To rewire that piece of shit.
Oh yeah, as far as construction,
all the beautiful things John DeLorean did for hot rod and muscle car culture to end on that sour piece of shit.
Yeah, I mean, and aesthetically, it is not a good looking car. Slap everything in the world on it. Fuck yes.
I'm just waiting on them to do like a new Back to the Future where they use a Tesla truck.
God, the Cybertruck.
That's not funny.
God.
And it's kind of funny, Jeff. It's kind of funny.
The Brandon Herrera from the Unsubscribe podcast, he did this deal where he turned it into like a warthog from Halo. I was like, okay, that's fucking cool.
It actually looked pretty badass.
Oh, I showed you that, right?
I can't lie. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that shit was pretty fucking badass.
That was three. Cool. Mikey, what's your number 3?
Number 3, Robo Skull Mark II.
That counts 100%.
Yeah, it counts. I was gonna pick a TIE fighter, and I was like, you know what's cooler than a TIE fighter? Robo Skull Mark II.
TIE fighter from hell.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. Rad.
Love it, brother. Yeah,
it's only a little bit of simpy.
I'm sorry, dude. Again, childhood wonder, or sorry, adulthood wonder for me. This fucking toy is fucking cool. The fact you get 1/12, you do 1/18, just for your imagination. Okay, so now, Mikey, let's say this. You've got a Robo Skull. For you, is it a one-seater? Or do you have a kill crew in it?
Honestly, for me, I think this is a 2-seater. This is the 118 style.
The 118.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it being a 1-seater probably makes a little more sense because of how it's set up with the guns and everything. But yeah, for me, this is set up more like a snow speeder than an X-wing.
Oh, I can see that. Yeah, with the rear gunner.
Yeah, it would have like a gunner position or something.
Having a co-pilot, yeah, I do. I'm with you. Like if I had this, then that's the scale I'd want. I wouldn't have a 2-seater. Hell, you make it even fucking bigger. Make a Millennium Falcon out of the motherfucker and put 4, people in it.
Yeah, wouldn't it be cool if you redesigned it to be like a World War II bomber and there was like a guy in the chin guns? That'd be so sick. Right?
Somebody in a face group had like I don't know what's the popular fucking aircraft at the DFW. What line of world aircraft or something?
World Peacekeepers.
World Peacekeepers. Somebody had taken this big bomber and taken a Robo Skull OG and put that onto the fucking front of this fucking plane.
That's cool.
It was fucking cool as shit.
Damn, that's rad.
Fucking Iron Maiden's personal goddamn airplane.
For real though.
Be
Right?
more Megadeth. Be like
Yeah.
Vic Rattlehead.
Fucking cool. Especially with this art, really sells that heavy metal.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Why don't you go near you, Zach?
Yeah, I can go here.
Okay.
I can keep that rotation here. So this 3 is what we're on.
Yeah, 3.
Wink.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Now, either one, even the OG fucking Tron fucking light cycle, man. I imagined having one of those throughout my fucking life, man. In fact, I keep looking at eBay. Somebody made a 112 3D printed one, but it just wasn't quite there yet. You could tell like their 3D printer, it was like that, it was that rough outside where you could see how the, it was obviously made. Somebody's gonna make this motherfucker in 112 with a 3D printer, and they're gonna do it right, and it's gonna be fucking badass. When Tron Evolution came out and they had these motherfuckers on the grid, I was like, holy shit, these are fucking cool. So yeah, the Tron light cycle by far, even the car's fucking cool. The plane was cool and shit. But if I had to pick something, the Tron light cycle, especially when you have that just that solid bar of light coming out the fucking back, a laser wall, fucking metal. I mean, as 80s as 80s could possibly be. So yeah, Tron.
And I love this the stabilizer that runs down the spine off the back. What would be the wheel?
I wasn't a fan of that, Mikey, until I see it in the movie, and then you see it moving, and I'm like, okay, I like it.
Yeah.
That's my number 3 there. That fucking Tron light cycle, man.
The aesthetic of Tron is awesome. You brought up the other vehicles, and it's like they blend into it, like they meld into it, and that's pretty fucking cool.
Just having their like control rod, and then just everything forms off that.
Super cool.
So this is my number 3. This is the Viper Mark II from the new Battlestar Galactica. Came out at the end of the 90s, and I remember watching that show when the premiere, the miniseries came out, and when they went when they started dogfighting and like just how they did it, just the special effects and like seeing how it all fucking worked. Probably some of the best science fiction I've seen, like as far as like combat goes.
Oh, I agree.
They're using like real world physics and like holy fuck, and these things are awesome, dude. Like, I've seen the original series. Zach, I'm pretty sure you
100%.
have. Mikey, like, fuck, man.
The fact, Jeff, that they worked the old Vipers in there into the original show was just fucking badass.
I liked
why they did it.
Like that, yeah, exactly. I liked it that was their secret weapon. Like our new shit's all wired together and fucking networked, but our old ones are analog. Fuck you. And that's why, Galactica was like, yeah, we still use fucking phones, like wired phones. Like, anyway, great fucking great fucking aircraft. So there you go.
No, that's a solid fucking pick, man. I'm actually shocked. I did not think of that.
I thought of it last minute, if I'm being honest, but like
Buck Rogers too. The Buck Rogers one.
Mm-hmm. Well, I was never into Buck Rogers, like, which is fucking blasphemy because you know me, but I mean,
I like Buck Rogers, but it wasn't like the ship was pretty fucking iconic. But yeah, like the show was okay.
Yeah. I'm surprised none of us has brought up the Flash Gordon fucking penis ship yet.
The penis ship.
Yeah, at the end of the movie when they're, it's a giant cock.
It's a fallacy.
Speaking of giant cock, Mikey, what do you
It's your turn.
with your large penis because you're a man's man?
Okay.
Yeah, it went weird, right?
I can't. All right. Yeah.
Are you
okay.
slamming me with a large penis?
I don't know if that was a dig or if you're envious of my mythological large penis.
It's how I said it. I know. Thank you.
Yeah, it was a weird phrasing, bud. But you do you.
Definitely some crosswires there. Yeah.
Anywho, since my number 2 was taken with the Blackbird,
Got him.
I'm going to drop to my number 6 to fill in the spot, which is Marion Cobretti's Mercury Lead Sled.
This was one of my honorable mentions. Fuck
yes.
yeah, buddy.
Badass, baby. Badass.
That thing's fucking scary when it was going, too. Just the sound. Fuck, man.
Oh, it's badass.
When it comes over, does like that Dukes of Hazzard land. You're like, oh, God, I know it's a movie, but fuck.
Yeah, you bent a frame for sure. For sure.
Oh,
No
oh,
fucking question about it.
Dude, this thing was so fucking sexy, man.
I can't remember the year it was. I thought it was like a 47 or a 48, but I don't remember.
Sound off in the chat
But,
if you remember what year this thing is.
Yes. Europe.
only the finest of segues.
Finest. Rich
your
Corinthian
house
leather.
Your dad is saying fitty.
It's a fitty. All right.
Fitty. Ron Ivy. Fitty.
Between my dad and Ron Ivy, I'm buying it.
Fuck! I forgot about that goddamn show.
It's a good show.
Fightercraft.
In fact, that is my favorite episode. Is the abandon all hope on their version of the Red Baron.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I wonder if on my dad's list if he's got the Last Starfighter.
Last Starfighter. Dude, my list should be a lot larger.
Yeah,
Death Blossom.
Yeah.
Fucking Death Blossom. This kid gets fucking recruited because how good he plays video games.
I just like the vehicle he used to get there. the space van.
Let's go big. Oh, that's when I realized I already did this. Boink. Enhance. Zoom. Present
Share.
the scream.
Yep.
Speaking of things that sound like a fucking
Noise.
TIE fighter, man.
Noise.
And this is like what a medical chopper or some shit. I find out later, like Swiss or something. I don't know.
Firefighter chopper.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Fucking love the shit out of it. And I know they use that footage over and over again. And I did not fucking care. I love the sound of this motherfucker. I love the aesthetics of it. It looks like a shark with the kind of, how it's got that underbelly. I can't remember were they grenade launchers, right? It was like missiles, the 3-pod that would drop out the fucking bottom, machine guns out the fucking side. Everything fucking about this was fucking cool, man. I love the show too. But I mean, just the aesthetics for this fucking thing.
So was Knight Rider on before this or after this in your region?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know. I don't remember.
It was after for me. That's when I had to go to bed.
Is when that came on?
Yeah, when Airwolf came on, I had to go to bed. So
Okay.
I love this show for that reason.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's like helicopter craze because I don't know when Blue Thunder came out around. This was after Blue Thunder, before Blue Thunder.
Like the same time, actually, like right around the same time. It's almost indistinguishable as like when it came out.
Yeah, Blue Thunder. Don't get me wrong, is a fucking cool copter, but as far as aesthetics go,
It's not
Airwolf, man. It's got turbo.
Airwolf's up there, but I think the Hind is still cooler looking.
The Hind's fucking cool as shit.
Yeah,
that is my number 2.
that's a good number 2. I like it.
Number 2 for me,
Yeah.
I'm going to keep it spacey. So what do you
Kevin
get
Spacey?
when? Yeah, no, just no.
Okay.
So what do you get when you get the pacifist scientist, and they decide, you know what, we need a warship,
Yes.
a fucking USS Defiant. Fuck you. Oh, we have a cloaking device. Fuck you. And we don't have phaser banks in the typical charge-up shot. We've got fucking cannons. Fuck you. Probably the coolest thing I ever saw on Star Trek Deep Space Nine.
What were the torpedoes, Jeff? Were they quantum torpedoes?
Quantum torpedoes, man! And like that front fucking compartment is a giant explosive. Like, if they ever had to like ditch that thing, like it blowed up pretty good. Happened in the book. But yeah.
Yeah, the Defiant, man. The stories around the Defiant were just fucking badass. Worf getting command of the Defiant.
Or their fucking ritual, like when they came back from a mission and they spent a phaser bank and they lay it up against the wall of like the mess, and like just how it was a more bare bones like starship. Like it was a fighter craft, like there's no fucking science here. There's none of that. There's an engine that's too powerful. There's weapons that are too powerful. There's armor that will, work. But besides that,
The ablative armor.
Yeah, the ablative armor, yeah. And I remember fucking like when they were using the warp drive the first time, like they had to like monitor their speed or the whole fucking thing would come apart. Like it was just awesome. So, yep, the USS Defiant, number 2.
That is a good number 2.
Cool.
Thank you.
Here's
Guess
me
it's time
going
for a number
like
numero uno.
numero
Numero
uno.
uno,
I
yeah.
got out of turn here. I'm like, oh, yeah, okay, this is my number 1 coming up. Okay, I'm good. I'm having a
Well,
moment.
I hope it's not this.
I doubt it.
Batmobile.
This was honorable mention.
I love
100%,
freaking
brother.
original Batmobile. So cool. So badass. Based
Was
on
it
the Futura
Starbird?
of the 55. Freaking sweet. Lincoln Futura never happened. Look at that. George Barris saw that and he'd be like, you know what that could be? Fucking Batmobile.
Like Daryl Starbird was like, this was at his show all the time. I kept thinking Daryl Starbird is the one who designed the thing.
No, it's
Yeah.
George Barris.
This fucking thing is so
He did this
fucking
66
badass.
GTO for the monkeys and the
Oh, did he?
the Dragula and all that shit.
There's like a lot of things that stand out. It's like iconic when it comes to vehicles. Like this is one of the few vehicles that like just everybody fucking knows. Oh, it's the Batmobile.
Universal.
You know what I mean? Like,
Universal. You go anywhere you show them this without the bat symbol, you're like, oh, that's the Batmobile. Fuck
or
yeah.
even when you casually mention Batmobile, the 66 comes to mind first off, like all the time. You know,
You know it. God, so cool.
such a fucking cool car, man.
Number 1, OG Batmobile.
Number 1 with a bullet, except he didn't use guns unless it was Justice League.
He didn't have to. He had him right here.
Or Batman 89.
Damn. Pow.
And parachutes to slow him down because he went too fast.
It's
Yeah.
like,
You know? And if that
what?
doesn't get you through, you can always bat 2C.
Or use the emergency bat turn.
Shark got your leg? Kick that motherfucker off.
Shark repellent.
Shark repellent,
Shark
yeah.
bat-
Shark repellent, bat
Shark
spray.
repellent. Yeah, everything was bat. Everything.
Ugh.
God, they made that canon in the comics.
So dumb.
right.
So wonderful.
I haven't seen this listed out yet. I don't know if this is going to surprise people here. Let's go here. I fucking love the Klingon bird of fucking prey. I don't give a shit about like even the cloaking device. Fucking cool. Don't get me wrong. That's
I've
neat.
legitimately never seen this before.
I've never seen a Klingon bird of prey ever. What is this? It's strange.
I
Strange.
don't know what this is. It's very unusual. Whoa, that's not
The
what
voyage home.
The fact that they sat there, I think it was in this movie where they're like, hey, you know what? Fuck it. The wings articulate too. Fuck it.
dope.
It was.
I was like,
Fuck
that's
yeah.
fucking cool. Attack pattern. I mean, holy shit. I mean, I don't know if they were kind of like ripping off like the F-15 or something. They had an idea. I don't know who came up with that. But anytime a young Zakainen had a post-apocalyptic scenario where the world is getting destroyed, I've got a spaceship, and I'm going to take the people that I really care about, that I think are cool, which are mainly hot women. And I'm going to put them on this ship, and we're
No
going to leave.
whales.
We're going to survive.
No
You're
whales.
gonna be miserable in like 4
There was-
hours.
I didn't have any room for any whales or dolphins. So long. Thanks for all the fish. Get fucked.
That is literally my favorite scene in that movie when it decloaks above that fishing ship and they fire the fucking harpoon at it, just goes bang. I don't know why.
Everything, just the aesthetics, everything for me on this Klingon bird of prey, man, I fucking loved. I made so many like drawings and doodles and recolorations. Like I'd fucking murder out, make it fucking black. I'd have an orange one. I fucking love this goddamn ship.
Did you like it from the new Star Trek movies, the Abrams ones, or no?
Yeah. It's this one. If I think of Klingon bird of prey, it is that one. I have a whole bunch of little die cast. I don't have a big model yet. I might do that at some point because I fucking love the shit out of this thing.
Did you have the micro machines?
I don't know if they were micro machines or not. They had like little stands. I've got them somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Show 'em off right now.
that's my number. I felt like that number one was safe. I didn't think you two were going to pick that one.
Like I said, it's legitimately the first time I've seen that.
It's called Star Trek.
It's called Pass.
Not ringing a bell. Called a pass.
Star Wars through and through, baby.
Oh, jeez.
Literally, Star Wars. We're having the wars. Civil
War
War.
of the Stars.
Yeah,
Star Wars.
Not one of us.
Star Wars.
Not one of us has mentioned the Millennium Falcon.
No, I did.
It's not one of my favorites.
I said the cockpit of the Roboskull Millennium Falcon, and it was on our splash page, right?
Right.
Thank
It
you,
was.
artwork of Mikey.
Made sure to
It
put
was.
every wrong song that went with that movie.
Battlestar
on
Galactica.
that.
Hell yeah, man. That's what I liked. Because we didn't do no shit. I've got the Pegasus stuck in my fucking head. What was the Battlestar Galactica? What was the main ship?
Galactica.
Was it just the Galactica?
Yeah, it's the Galactica.
It was like Battlestar Pegasus. Right.
That was the second ship that came in, like Lloyd Bridges' first captain, and then it was Lucy Liu in the newer one.
Which was good. That was
not Lucy Liu, fucking Lucy Lawless, the fucking Xena lady.
Yeah, Lucy
Lawless.
I apologize.
That's different.
Yeah. And by the way, we're gonna get to your mentions here, but yeah, there's a lot that was like it was on the fucking list. Didn't fucking make it. I put this up before the fucking Enterprise.
My Enterprise is in my top whatever, right? So is the Ecto-1 and everything else, and like. But
that's really what I thought was going to be your number one, dude. Was going to be the Ecto-1. In fact, I was surprised that the Interceptor wasn't on your list as well.
It is.
I really thought those two were like the given to be on yours, and I was like, ugh, maybe he'll go before me.
I just had to switch them around, but I remember this was the anime that got me into anime. And it's specifically for when Spike had the swordfish. And, like, that shit just makes me happy. I don't know why it makes me happy. It just fucking does. And, like, I can't think of anything more iconic in my brain as far as spaceships besides this. Like, it's even beating out the Enterprise, which is really fucking weird because I got a poster of it there. I've got more shit behind me of it. But, like, the swordfish just always...
Oh, here.
I don't know. Like, fell in love with it. Like, I just fell in love with it. The first time ever.
Yeah.
You know? Like, the spinner was on my list, like, for mentions from Blade Runner and everything else, but it came down to, like, this, Ecto-1, and Blade Runner. The Blade Runner spinner. And, like, this one out. I'm not really sure.
The Blade Runner spinner was on honorable mentions.
Man, how can you not fucking like the spinner from Blade Runner, man? You have to be fucking inhuman. But, like, yeah, I mean...
No, I mean, just the fight scenes in Cowboy Bebop with this, I mean, were just fucking cool. I mean, you had great martial arts. You also had great dog fights in these. It's just fucking awesome.
All it flowed like a dance, you know what I mean? Like the music that they played along with it and everything else. Gunplay, close quarters, whatever. It was just a big dance. And this ship executed it very well. So, yeah, there we go.
100%. Here,
Yeah.
Boink.
So what do we got? I'm interested to see the honorable mentions.
Yeah, let's go to the chat here.
See if any of them kick them off for honorable mention.
Chevy Impala, but it's got to be like a specific one. Like, you know, where did that come from? Was there a movie or
Supernatural 4-door black?
Which, man, I love when he would rebuild that fucking car, man.
Which is cool, but the 65's better.
Not to shit on it, but
not to shit on it, but 6 individual taillights looks cooler. That's all I'm
saying. Clearly the Mirthmobile. The fuck is the Mirthmobile?
The gremlin from fucking Wayne's World.
Oh,
sure.
Oh, with the Red Vines dispenser.
Yeah, with the Red Vines dispenser, they played Queen in it. Like it was the
yeah.
Talib, you go on now. You get out of here. Craziness. But yeah, super pursuit mode for Kit, man. Fuck. Yes. Headcanon, by the way, who eventually will be doing, head to head with Headcanon on trivia. Impossible Pie, Tim Taser, me. They smoke me because I can't get by on my good looks anymore on fucking trivia.
Dirt Diggler.
The Lotus Esprit, James Bond. So honorable mention for me was because it turned into the sub, right?
Yeah, buddy.
Fucking love the shit out of that. So that was on my honorable mentions. The lamp from Automan, Tron. Which I like Automan just because when he put the guy in real life racing and he took a 90-degree turn, that guy was getting the shit beat out of him inside the car because cars aren't supposed to do 90-degree turns in a second.
No, it's totally fine. It's totally fine.
Toys 2 Lamborghini.
I don't know about that one.
I don't know about that one. And yeah, as I was trying to think of like for the sea, right?
That's a good
The
one.
Nautilus.
The Nautilus. That's a damn good one. Honestly, anything Nemo had in that movie, dope.
And Firefox, the MiG-31.
Sure.
I didn't like the aesthetics. I love that fucking movie. Right? It's an iconic ship.
I think it's a pretty cool looking plane.
It's cool.
I think
it's on the list.
If we could get like some new models of it that are like nice and clean, I think that'd be sick.
Sick.
I really hope somebody brings up the Serenity because none of us did it, and I feel kind of
Dang
bad.
it! I was gonna. That's on my honorable mentions.
You got
Mine
animals.
too.
Or keep going
Firefly
here.
class, baby.
Because the groovy Ghoulies Wolfwagon.
Fucking no idea.
If Jeff doesn't know it, Menjoza, I'm sorry. You made that shit up. Because I don't know what the fuck that is, man.
Could be doing the 13 Ghosts, maybe?
It's got a real 60s sound to it.
Abby, what is Abby doing here?
Ooh,
Come
the
on.
Shagwire.
Shagwire.
Yeah, baby.
The dog van, Dumb and Dumber. The Penguins duck car and Batman. Abby, get out now. You get. He's probably serious too. He probably loves this shit.
Abby's got some nice B-sides there.
Besides, Grandpa's Doo-Doo Brown El Camino.
Nope.
Stone
What the hell is
Mountain
even that
Park
thing?
Choo-choo train.
That's a ride.
My black Ford Ranger an absolute unit. My dad's idea. Fantasy vehicles, HGC. Were these fantasies because your dad was never going to let you take the Stingray away? Like, what are we talking
Or because
about?
he went out for cigarettes and never came back.
Could be.
Oh my god! I hope that's not true.
Sorry.
Whoa.
You see, man of wealth and taste.
Sometimes the brain goes and
Ooh.
yeah.
The vehicles from Battle of the Planets. If we're talking like G-Force, Battle of the Planets, Science Team, Gotcha Man,
Yeah.
then yes, man. I mean, the Phoenix. That will actually. You know what? I thought about the Phoenix. I didn't put it on my fucking list though.
Did you get the one from Ramen Toys, the Gotcha Man ship?
Listen, man. I do. I like
Raymond
that.
Toys.
But not for me. Like the mask stuff. I mean, it's neat, but I don't have that clear vision of where I want to, put it. It's cool. But now, like, I got the Storm Collectibles, Mark. They need to put out Jason, and I'll get him. I can't remember what they kept changing the names, and it was like Dirk or something. I can't remember. Steve and Mark were interchangeable.
Sure.
I don't like it.
But then, Jerk with his number one, and he's probably not kidding. It's probably Herbie the Love Bug. His self-driving car. You put Lindsay Lohan, when she's non-crack.
Now we're in. Lindsay Lohan. Now I'm into it.
Now we're talking like hers Hermione. You can put that SNL outfit on.
Holy bejesus.
Every day of the week and twice on Sundays. Praise the Lord.
Love lift me up where we belong. Yeah, it's good stuff.
Yeah, and then I think Mikey and I were talking about that. Yeah, from the Wraith, that
bomb,
turbo interceptor.
That's a bomb entry right there.
And then for the 50 Mercury from Cobra.
Hell
yeah. Damnation Alley. Fuck yes.
And they use that vehicle in something else too. There was another science fiction movie.
Like either in the background or it was like a primary. Like it was used so many fucking times.
But yeah, Damnation Alley with Michael Jan Vincent, right?
Yeah. And I had the motorcycle that's secured to the back.
Yep. Boss Mustang from John Wick. Batmobile from 89 Batman. Those are solid fucking picks, man. Hell, I almost put that Challenger looking like thing they had from the Batman movie because that thing is fucking cool as shit too.
I had the Knight's Quest and Knight's End Batmobile on mine.
The flying submarine from Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea. Man, I do not remember that.
That is a deep cut.
Minjo's been coming out with some deep cuts, like the Ghoulie thing he made up.
The Ghoulie thing you made up.
There you go. Yeah.
VF1 Valkyrie Firefox. So what's a VF1 Valkyrie? What's that from?
The Macros.
Oh, okay. See, I watched Macross, but
You know the fucking primary jets they get and they can turn into mechs?
Yeah.
Those things.
Yeah, I get it. That name,
you figured it out. Yeah.
nothing. Because I know Suka fucking loves him some Macross.
Oh, Suka.
Suka.
I
Fast 3's Shark Shifter.
That's a Hot Wheels. Yeah,
I do not remember
it's
that.
it's a Hot Wheels. It's shark like. Yeah.
Yeah, and then of course
He's big into
60s Batmobile.
Fuck yeah, buddy.
What are you guys related?
Yeah. Weird.
What a bunch of kooks.
Okay, now to leave.
Yes.
He might be getting a little more serious here. Not the Mirthmobile, but no particular order. Peterbilt 37. Okay, 379 Optimus Prime. That's a good one. The Black Lion. We talked about mechs, and we could do. There was mechs and mounts, so we might get into that. But yeah, so here we go. The Gunstar. That would be it. What a cool fucking name too, man. Gunstar. 1972 Chevrolet Monte Carlo with busted windshield. Ace Ventura. Dude, would he flip that fucking car over into the parking spot?
That's a badass entry. But I would rather have the one from Tokyo Drift in the beginning.
Did they have a Monte Carlo?
Yeah, he raced that Viper.
Oh yeah, I've had many Monte Carlos, and that style of Monte Carlo is fucking
first gen Montes are
dude.
the best. My God, those are awesome.
But then I go to the 76, and fuck yeah,
Colonnades, baby,
all the lead there. And the 1990 Chevy Lumina Exxon 51 from RoboCop. What is that? Is that RoboCop? Exxon 51. What is that from?
I hope somebody picks the the North Star Cadillacs from Equilibrium.
Equilibrium. What was that one in RoboCop? The SUX or some shit?
The SUX 6000.
Yeah.
The gas mileage is like 5.6 miles to the gallon.
And this is a good one. Yep, the RV from hell, Tango and Cash.
In my honorable mentions, you know it.
Is it? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, 65 Impala. Yep, Supernatural. Millennium Falcon. 100% that was on honorable mentions, man.
It's a hell of a list.
I love me the Millennium Falcon. Roboskull, hell yeah. G.I. Joe Killer Whale. That's an interesting one, Matt.
I have a G.I. Joe vehicle. It is not the Killer Whale, but that's a solid list, sir.
Mine was the Sky Striker. Not gonna lie. The Jet 14 is Jeff's go-to jet.
Wow. All right.
We might hit it. We might hit it. But yeah, G20 or 21 Goose Seaplane.
Yeah.
Is that a fantasy plane?
Fuck. I think it's either from Tailspin or from Commando. I can't remember right now.
Maybe 20's one and 21 is the other.
Maybe.
Captain Power Jet was an interesting ship. Everything about Captain Power was just interesting. It was a cool concept. It didn't suck me into that toy line, but that one like pterodactyl looking like fucking android robot villain or whatever the fuck he fought. I thought that thing was fucking cool as shit. I love that thing. Yep. Gunstar.
Yep. That was fucking Duck Hunt before it was Duck Hunt.
Old Brian King here. Starsky and Hutch. Striped Tomato. Yep.
76 Torino. Yep. Solid.
Fuck yeah, Airwolf. He put all kinds of numbers after that. Look at that guy. Bell 222A. Sure.
That's the Woody helicopter.
The Woody.
Woody 222 and the Airwolf 222.
Air Woody 222.
Air Woody 222.
Yeah. Now here's a definitely honorable mention, the A-Team van. It's so I can't wait for the Ramen Razor. I'm very excited for that to come in. General Lee, man. I do. Fuck, I love the General Lee. And it's like, and yeah, the Fall Guy. I can't believe I didn't put that on my fucking list.
I do love the Fall Guy square body. That's a hell of a nice drum.
Oh man, I have a soft spot in my heart for that style of truck, man. And then Hackman Rocket Cycle. Like Gene Hackman?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
So speaking, it's in deep cuts, and he's little El Tempio Gigante from the Pinchcliffe Grand Prix. Bless you.
Oh.
Those are words.
Gigante.
I noticed them.
I'm driving.
Oh yeah, pretty sure. There we go. The Gunstar and Star Furies.
Star Furies.
Okay, now, as we were getting to this, so that when we were talking pre-show here, we were talking about boobs, and Mikey was like, "Well, they didn't have boobs on it." I'm like, "Son of a bitch." That's what I forgot.
The girl from Showgirls?
Whoa.
Yep. Battle Beyond the Stars. This ship with AI on top of that, some very large breasts, and they made a whole movie using the entire footage from Battle Beyond the Stars.
You see breasts, but that looks like a sack to me.
Yeah, that's
Does
definitely
not look like boobies.
Well,
Yeah.
you can't see the
Honestly, it looks like
well
it's about to
here.
scream that it's a trap. That's how I feel about it. Got a real Animal Akbar vibe going on. Oh, it's a trap.
You need to watch the movie. This is, the best shot I could fucking find. I was like, oh shit, yes, Mikey, boobs, ships, yes.
Oh.
But yeah, I did. That was definitely what an honorable mention there. So yeah, definitely some love in there. Last minute, yeah, the Phoenix, is that what it was called, from Battle of the Planets? Oh, God bless it. You know what? I don't know why, but I am surprised, and I shouldn't be. The boat from Thunder in Paradise.
That's not a surprise coming from him.
Of course, that is what Tony would put in there.
I think that is his only fucking fantasy vehicle. I'm pretty goddamn sure. Like, if you made that thing on land, put some wheels on it, he'd drive that motherfucker around town too.
Now, he probably would.
It's like Knight Rider, but with boats.
Millennium Falcon, definitely a big honorable mention. Oh, wait, Tony's got another entry. The tour bus from Meet the Fuckers. It's an interesting pick. Not from oh my God, Stripes. You don't want to go to the RV from Stripes.
That's in the chats.
Is it? I haven't seen it.
I saw the, what is it, the M40, RM40 or something.
Mr. T's cab, a DC cab. I need to watch this movie again. I have not watched it.
I've never seen this fucking movie.
Also, Brian King, did he change his avatar?
At one point, yeah.
I was saying, I don't remember this avatar, Brian King. That's fucking cool.
I fucking barely remember what day it is.
It's
I noticed him and like Hal Jordan. I'll be like, you changed your avatar, Hal Jordan. Pervert.
Yeah,
Hal and Buck Fuddy always have some kind of super provocative thumbnail. I enjoy seeing what they come up with.
Bubble Fighter from the Lost in Space movie.
Yes.
Interesting.
Going with John Hurt.
Mark Wahlberg movie?
Yeah, the Mark. No. Who was in it? William Hurt.
John Hurt or William Hurt? Yeah.
And fucking Joey from Friends. In a serious role, not a good time. Other people.
Yeah, I can't remember who else was in that, but I like the movie. William Falcon, Back to the Future, DeLorean, Airwolf Kit, Veritech Fighter from Tim Taser. What's a Veritech Fighter?
I remember the armor in that movie, like the kind of just like yeah. Anyway.
It's interesting, but yep. I mean, again, solid picks there, Mr. Taser. Fuck it, we missed it. Optimus Prime. It's hard because I mean, I can't count him as a vehicle because he's a person. Okay, he's a living being. Because otherwise, I mean, I'd have had fucking probably Thundercracker on here. What's Ed Can come up with? Thunderbird 2 from Thunderbirds.
Oh, that's an interesting.
It's a cool fucking vehicle for sure.
Yes.
Batman Forever. Again, everyone seems like they've got their their Batmobile, right? The one that
I really enjoy most versions of the Batmobile. I like seeing how people get new spins and takes on it. And
yeah.
All the animated versions, I always thought they were cool in their own way, like the
the Rhino from Ace
Rhino.
Ventura.
Well, that does count. That was definitely
was it a vehicle or was it a disguise? Was it both?
It was a mode of transportation. I think.
So does the cow count because it was self-propelled?
Sorry, we were talking about Batmobiles. That was the one that was on my list.
That's an interesting one.
Which reminded me of like the Superpowers one a little bit.
Yeah, it was a good mix of like the superpowers and like the futuristic concept of it. Too bad John Paul Valley destroyed it because he's an asshole. I
do love me the Superpowers Batmobile too.
Yeah.
But if I got to pick one, Mikey, it's the 66.
I love the 66.
Love Farscape. Moira and Talon. Fucking great ship.
Barrel Evans is like every vehicle from Megaforce. Which one? All of them.
Got a fucking motorcycle that can fly, man. Hell yeah.
Family truckster from the
There it is.
vacation.
There it is. You think you hate it now, but wait till you drive it.
Rowdy Burns car from Days of Thunder.
Yeah, it's
Wasn't that a
fucking
Buick?
Exxon car from Days of Thunder, the NASCAR movie.
Yeah,
I remember the movie. I love the movie.
I think it was a
still remember Rowdy
Buick
Burns.
Regal. I think. Is what
Yeah,
that
Cole
car was.
Trickle.
Colt Trickle.
I hate fucking NASCAR, and I love the shit out of that movie.
Mm.
RV from Stripes. There we go. Yep, RV.
There
from
it is.
Stripes, man.
Cliff
Sorry,
got
yeah.
it.
Cliff.
Yeah.
Yep. Pussy wagon from Kill Bill.
That one I don't like. That year of Chevy's just not pretty.
Bow Wow's car in Tokyo Drift.
Definitely not that one. That was a hideous piece of shit. Scion with the Hulk stuff on it. Terrible.
It was like a Dilbert car.
I am surprised
That
that
was
it took us this far to get to the Trans Am, Smokey and the Bandit Man.
It's a good one. That's a gooder.
Holy shit!
We're all kind of bad at that for not mentioning it at all in our top 5.
I really
Again,
try
man.
not to go with like a bunch of like, yeah.
I stopped
Super
literally.
obvious
I
ones. I
stopped
try to
doing land
dig.
vehicles.
Yeah.
Hell, I have the General Lee. I fucking love it. I didn't even put it on the list because I had hit the General Lee. I'm like, I can't keep putting land vehicles down.
Yeah. Oh, you got a Robo Skull back there. Yeah, 3 of them. You didn't make it like the list.
Yep, legend.
Tony,
See?
I got that as an honorable mention, my guy.
Fuck yeah, my guy.
Oh, it was brought up earlier, too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
RV from Hell. What was the show with the modified Dodge Viper?
It was
Oh
Viper.
God, was
Viper
it? Yeah,
was,
just
was the
Viper.
name of the show. Yeah.
Yeah.
Viper. Yeah, damn.
I fucking
That
love
was-
the shit out of that car. But now I just watched like an Instagram video
It's
about
so
one,
bad, dude.
and I'm like, why
It's
did
so
I like
bad.
this?
Oh my god. Anybody that doesn't know what we're talking about, look up the trailer for the Viper TV show. It is
I mean, the car itself. Like,
Oh,
I
God.
love that car, and then all of a sudden, it just was like, why did I like that?
Well, do you guys remember the vehicle
That
from
one's goofy.
Mantis? Do you guys remember the show Mantis at all, or no?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That thing was badass.
I
Like
remember Mantis.
it was like a sub that turned into
Well,
a
hell,
tank.
didn't they? What was the? Oh God, bless it. The one where they had the trike fucking vehicle. What were the fuck? The Prowler, right? Isn't that what that was called?
Prowler wasn't a trike. What are you talking about?
What the fuck was that in Prowler?
I'll find out. Just do your thing.
You'll look
Keep,
at-
keep going off.
Okay.
Yeah, keep going.
Oh, there's a good one there.
That's a great one.
Yeah,
That's a great one.
Nash Bridges.
And
Cheech Marin.
who was it that had the like the 72 Firebird? Was that
Oh
Rockwell
shit,
Rockwell Files?
Rockford Files. Yeah,
Rockford Files, yeah.
both that Slave One.
Also in my honorable mentions, Tony's killing
I
it.
hated that ship. I hated the design of that ship as a kid.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, you
always
like
loved
the iron?
It looks like a fucking iron.
Irons are fucking
100.
cool. What's your problem?
I'm like going to, hey mom, can I use this iron real quick?
Yeah, That's what I did because I didn't have a slave one for a long time.
I'm sorry, I didn't have one either. I didn't have Millennium Falcon either, and I really wanted that one.
Oh,
But
no.
then it wasn't until the new movies, right, where they had Django sit there and take off in it. I was like, oh, that's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
That part
Then-
where he drops
then I
that bomb
appreciate
on the asteroid,
Yeah,
does
yeah,
that crazy silent boom. Oh my god, that's so cool.
that was
That's
very
the best sound
cool.
ever.
It is one of the coolest sounds in movie history. It's so good.
Next to the fucking A10, it's awesome. It's like
It
the
is.
next one
It's
down.
very much like the Burt from an A10.
Probably convert. Bobby, you drinking? What are you doing? 1973 Ford Thunderbird.
I can't agree with that. That's a dog shit car.
I
Like
mean,
in the movie, that thing is a notable piece of shit. You know what? It's right on par with Uncle Buck's.
oh wow.
Like it is on par. It might even be the same piece of shit.
Well, shit wasn't shit Eddie. Wasn't the cop? Didn't he drive a fucking Monte Carlo in The Crow? I can't remember now. I forgot what car I drove. It's in my head. Chat, let us know.
You tell us right now.
So there's some of these that are in the chat that I'm skipping over because we've already mentioned it. So just everybody.
I was waiting. I literally, when I clicked on Legend Series right now, I was waiting for this to be the boat from Paradise. Thunder in Paradise. I thought you just listed it again.
Keep putting it in the chat.
Have you thought about that boat in Thunder in Paradise?
Sure
Batmobile from
that?
Arkham Knight. I don't remember how that stood out to me. But again, Batmobiles, there's so many goddamn good. Even the Tumbler, I don't really think that's a Batmobile. It's fucking cool.
It's pretty cool though.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Lou wandering in late.
Yeah.
Colonial Viper was mentioned, Lou. Yep, that was on Jeff's list.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
This one, man, Aliens APC.
I was just thinking, I was surprised that nobody had said that in the chat because that is badass.
What was the drop ship?
I don't know, but I like the drop ship.
Yeah, the fucking drop ship. If I had to pick one over the other, that fucking drop ship was fucking badass because it had the APC.
Yeah. Speaking of drop ships, Clone Wars gunship would be on my honor.
Oh, with the bubble gunner kind of.
I love that thing. I know Dad does too. That thing is rad. It's like a Chinook 100%. And a bomber, like a World War II bomber.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I love the aesthetics for that.
So
man.
cool.
The helicarrier. That was on my honorable mentions, man, was the helicarrier.
I thought about putting that one on there.
Yep.
I didn't even think about it.
Again, I've got
wasn't even a thought.
I've got 35, so I've got 36, so I've got like around 30 or 31 honorable mentions here.
I have 15. Most of them are cars.
Maxwell,
you got like
the
5.
nude bomb, the desk. Okay, that's pretty fucking good, Majosa. I fucking wanted that as a kid so fucking bad. I had a desk at my house. I'm like, how can I put this on my bike somehow? What can I do?
I haven't thought of that movie in years.
Bed knobs and broomsticks. What? No rug from Aladdin? Come on.
That was the sentient beings that came in.
A motorcycle mech suit from the later Robotech series.
Yeah.
So that'd be you guys. So I don't remember that.
Oh man,
I don't know if I watched Robotech.
It was badass. So that motorcycle was like in motorcycle mode, and then when it would stop, it would like fold up and form around him and become a fucking exosuit.
Which is, I've seen some toys here recently. So is that from the Robotech?
Yeah.
There was a Psykill back in the day. That's how they marketed it. But it was also around, it was GoBots and then Robotech. So I was like.
There was a Rise of Cobra G.I. Joe vehicle that did it too.
Oh, no shit. So yeah, Tim Taser, that's a good one. Speeder bike.
Tree entry quarter. Speeder bikes are cool.
I cannot believe that's not on my list.
Speeders are better though.
They'd be way low on, like, there's so many that would be above that for me.
Like,
but, when I put Snake Eyes on that fucking speeder bike, man, I fucking love the shit out of that thing.
The speeders from Empire that are with the harpoons, I thought were better than speeder bikes. That's just me.
New generation was stealth, There's words.
Anything about that?
Yeah, Cyclone motorcycles turn to max. All right. Robotech, maybe? More Robotech?
A little bit of everything.
Robotech.
And definitely Akira's bike was on my honorable mentions, man. It's just fucking cool as shit. I was like, but if I'm picking bikes, then I'm like, we didn't say it, Street Hawk. So there was Street Hawk and then Akira's bike. And I was like, I'm going to put the Tron Light Cycle is beating those by far. But then, the Sulaco.
What about the Vespas from Boba Fett?
So
next,
so dumb. The Cheyenne dropship, yeah. Supernatural, Tony. Yep, that's been mentioned. A couple people have mentioned that one, or 3 or 4.
On a lot of lists.
Yep.
If it was like a named character, like I kind of skipped over it. So like the snail from Neverending Story, Falcor, the Luck Dragon.
Yeah, so I mean, we didn't do
Reggie.
nouns. I know we said we could, but I mean, it was so tough because again, it was like the sentient thing started hitting me, like with Battle Cat. I fucking love Battle Cat. I'm like, but is it a vehicle? I know we said nouns.
That's a companion. I'd say a companion. Yeah.
And then I didn't put on here Mazinger Z from Shogun Warriors.
Yeah.
I fucking love the shit out of that, and that was my mech. Love that.
I was
This
kind of
shoot
surprised like no Gundams made it in the list, like no like
Or-
giant mechs, you know.
So that's the Mazinger
S-Type
Z,
Hell is pretty badass. That's
the
pretty
master
cool.
from Mobile Suit Gundam Fighter. That was on honorable mentions over below Mazinger Z, and then it was Big O from Cartoon Network.
Yeah.
Because I fucking love Big
That's a
O.
good show.
Showtime. I love that fucking mech.
Nobody brought up the Thunder Tank.
No,
Yeah,
cool, but yeah, it didn't make the list there.
I kind of.
Well, here, so you guys want to go over your honorable mentions as I'm going through this?
I'll go through a couple of them. I'm not gonna go through all of them, but Ecto 1, I just left it off because it's fucking obvious, you know. The star car from the last Starfighter, like the thing that the dude picked
Oh,
up.
the car itself. Yeah, that's a really good one, man. I completely goddamn forgot about that.
It reminded me of like the DeLorean, so that's why it was there, because the DeLorean is like my favorite car, which is a horrible car to have as your favorite car, but it's my favorite car.
Yeah.
So this is a toy, and like I remember having this before a Batmobile. I remember when we went to go see the movie, and then my dad and I went to KB, and he bought that for me. And
Cool.
I just remember playing with this for like fucking ever, and like I got this before I got a Batmobile, you know, the '89 Batmobile or whatever, and like it's just for some reason it resonated with me. I wish that we would get a modern take on that. I've got the Interceptor on there, kit in Super Pursuit mode, not normal kit. Thank you. And thank you. And my last one, because of course this is one of my favorite things, comic wise, the Fantastic Car.
That's pretty cool. That's a cool one.
Yeah.
I don't know how Ben spitting in that tiny tube over there. It seems like one of the bigger cabins should have been given to the giant rock guy, but
yeah.
Okay. Okay. I think Sue could have shared the same one with Reed, but all right, you know what?
I wasn't thinking about this, but yeah, this kind of reminded me like Orion's Battle Rig, Mr. Mickle's discs. Those are neat, but like we didn't go Goblin Glider. I didn't have Goblin Glider on my deal at all.
Headcanon brings up a really good point.
You could do a whole mech stream.
Yep.
Yeah.
Justin Booth. Dodge Challenger RT yellow for NCIS. I don't remember that, but my wife watched
I didn't know
all of the
NCIS had any muscle
NCIS.
cars. That's cool. I like
the
that.
Justice Jogger Jeff Butler. You go on now. You get
Jeff.
Come on,
Jeff. Bitch.
You have brought shame to the Council of Jeffs, sir.
Ooh, shit. Oh, man. I wasn't going to go that far, but I'm not.
Your judgment will be swift.
Yeah, so yeah, my honorable mentions, Mazinger Z was just below X-Jet, Millennium Falcon below that, and then Enterprise, and it's got to be from the motion picture, man.
Really?
Fucking that, and then going into Wrath of Khan,
yeah,
that Enterprise, man. You can talk about heart-wrenching watching the fucking Enterprise get fucking destroyed. Yeah. Holy shit.
Yeah, but it was
G.I. Joe. Go ahead.
It was one of the best fucking tactical moves in fucking Starfleet history at that time. Like, yeah, come on over, take the ship.
Fuck you. That thing we threatened throughout time, we're going to do it.
We're doing it.
Right?
Well, the fight in the Nebula in Wrath of Khan 2 was just so fucking cool, man. I mean, it was just tense, the drama that got built up. So yeah, that Enterprise is my favorite. But then G.I. Joe wise, go ahead.
The two Star Trek movies that had the best ship-to-ship with Kirk's crew was 2 and 6. Same writer. And, like, everybody, like, Gene Roddenberry was pissed at him because he was like, why did you give Star Trek conflict? So people would watch the fucking movie.
Yeah.
Right? Like...
No, we did not mention the time travel choo-choo HGC.
Somebody did.
Did they?
Somebody that was on somebody's list. Yeah, the Doc Brown's choo-choo, wasn't it, Jeff?
Yeah, sure. But yeah, G.I. Joe vehicles. So again, SR-71 Black. I said A-10 Warthog, so the Cobra Rattler.
Yeah.
I didn't even have a fucking Rattler as a kid. I'm going to have 3 of them from the classified. So I wasn't going to get that fucking vehicle. And then that's where I fell into that whole focus fucking thing. And Suka's like, fuck, man, I bought 3. I'm like, God damn it. Now I got to buy 3. Fuck. Actually, Suka might have bought more. Fuck. I think he said he bought 3. Maybe he bought more. But
somebody ends up with an extra gunner, hit your boy up.
Cobra Rattler was just so fuck cool. I love how they made it, VTOL. That's fucking
VTOL's
cool.
freaking sweet.
Yeah. Would it work? Fucking that third engine. I mean, the way that shit wouldn't work. I don't care. It was fucking cool, man. And then the whole again.
It makes more sense than the gunner position on it.
Yes.
That's terrible.
And but again, for the aesthetics and everything, I like the whole like a tiny 17. I'm like, oh yeah, get my bubble gunner too. Fucking throw every goddamn gun on that fucking thing.
Put it all on there.
And the sound of freedom go along with it. But then my last one, as far as like my top, this is my 10, the TARDIS.
There's
time and
only
relative dimensions in space.
There's only one time traveling phone booth that counts, and it's American, and it's from Bill and Ted.
Well, that's because it was stuck in that position because they fucked up his chameleon device. Where the Master had a robot for his fucking TARDIS at one point, which is fucking cool as shit.
So, Zakainen being a Doctor Who nerd, was that on anybody's fucking bingo list? No?
I didn't see TARDIS listed out on anybody's.
No, it wasn't. Like,
but dude, we were going through, even just talking, like I didn't see, I mean, the Normandy. I thought the Normandy was pretty fucking cool for Mass Effect.
I'm fucking even playing that game right now in my off time. I didn't fucking mention the Normandy. I'm an idiot.
But yeah, the Batmobile, honorable mention, Lotus, the one that turned into the sub, that was on there. And Motu, like, even like that battle ram, that blue looking like thing that came apart. I fucking love the shit out of that. And the Ripper, that green vehicle, the gigantic back end. Fucking love the shit out of that. But car, from Kit, same car. Goliath, the Vamp and the Ram Cycle. I fucking love the shit out of those things. The Milano is a good looking ship, man.
Yeah. I like the Milano and the Razor Crest both would be honorable mentions for me. Down the list of ways, but both on.
Sigmund.
The Naboo Starfighter for me. I liked that thing.
That's a rad vehicle. That's a really cool design.
All fucking chromed out. Fuck yeah. I think we talked about this before, but yeah, I mean, even the Green Goblin Maximum Overdrive, the toy semi.
Yeah.
That would not be on my list.
Fucking love the shit out of that thing. I ain't like Green Goblin.
Now, some of my honorable mentions would have been the Wolverine from G.I. Joe, because that's my favorite treaded vehicle.
Oh, is it really? The Wolverine?
Yeah, I always loved the Wolverine, and only up until recently have I ever had one. And now I have that one and the SAS Panther. I love them. Or not Panther. Yeah.
Which one's that?
The black one, the SAS, the black Wolverine with the yellow decals.
Oh, okay. It's just the black version of the Wolverine. Okay, I got you.
That's the Action Force one.
Yeah, the Action Force one.
Yeah, the Goblin Glider. I did. I was like, shit, I didn't even think about that. And I've got one like right over there, but it didn't pop in my head. And
then I had the Slave one. We mentioned that one. We mentioned Tango and Cash, RV from Hell. So yeah, Firefly and the Black Beauty from the Green Hornet. The 65 Chrysler Imperial. Always loved that.
Fucking love sexy, buddy.
Yeah.
And yeah, the car from the car.
I don't know what
the car that was. Buick?
The blue car from the new trailer. I'm with you on that, Pop. That thing's fucking rad.
The Black Beauty was in The Matrix, right? In the first Matrix movie. That's what they got all picked up Neo in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Do you guys know the the Green Hornet and Lone Ranger connection?
Isn't he like a descendant of the Lone Ranger?
Yeah.
Right?
And yes. Jacob. Thank you, Jacob. Replay squad, side B crew.
Oh yeah.
I like that.
Hell yeah, brother.
Black Knight's
Hell,
Atomic
brother.
Steed. Because I hadn't seen Quinjet listed out. Because I do. The Quinjet looks like garbage, right?
Well, it depends on which one. Because I love the way the MCU did it. That
was
good
the
looking.
best
That's a good looking
take
vehicle
on it.
But old school like 70s, 80s. No, that thing's fucking terrible.
Or the Justice League Javelin. We didn't see the Javelin mentioned at all for their cartoon.
Nope.
Wonder Woman's invisible jet. It could look like anything you want it to.
No,
'Cause
nobody
it's
saw that one.
invisible.
We've never seen it, but I
Yeah.
like it.
That's fair.
No one listed
I
the
wouldn't want to
flag.
fly it because then what if I take a shit mid-flight? You're just watching me poop mid sky. That's not.
Right.
That's no good.
How
This isn't. It's not going to work.
That's
you know?
not gonna work. Here's one of the things that I want in a video. I'm gonna do like this. Just randomly have a Magic 8 Ball that I'm not gonna like look to or refer to in the video. I just want to hold it in my hand.
I like the way you think. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. You know,
I'm not
will
gonna
it
do
work? I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean,
what do you do?
here, there.
I think I got to do something better. I got to do like a spatula or something. Just randomly have a spatula.
Something super random. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a spatula for some fucking reason. I'm trying to think of what else, but yeah, the USS Flag. I was kind of surprised that would like pop up, right? But it's more
Flag's a
personal.
cool one, but I mean, for me, it would be like more like the Crusader. I think the Crusader is cooler than the Flag. The Flag is honestly pretty lame. It's just impressive, just how the scale of it.
Sir,
Oh,
that is
yeah.
an aircraft carrier. There is nothing lame about an aircraft carrier.
It's a portion of an aircraft carrier.
Sir.
No, it's going to have to be 20 foot long for me to pay it any kind of other
But in the
respect. other than
cartoon,
that.
it was an aircraft carrier.
Yes, but I base nothing on the Sunbow. Nothing.
Nothing. You get
Nothing.
nothing.
You want to talk about comic book? Fine. Sunbow?
What about Resolute? Resolute had the flag in it. That was an
That's
aircraft
a
carrier.
badass flag. That's a badass flag,
Yeah.
for sure.
Also, no Harry Potter. No Quidditch brooms. No nothing.
No, why would I?
Not
have to
Baba
worry about
Yaga's
that?
fucking like cauldron or traveling fucking house.
No, why the fuck? No.
fucking legs?
The Dawn Treader.
The fuck
I'm
is
Jason
the dog
Statham.
tread?
The man from Time Bandits. Bring
Yeah.
me the map.
That movie sucks.
By the way, yeah,
What's
Mojo,
the
those
joke?
fucking Tachiomos, man, a Ghost in the Shell, standalone complex.
I don't know what a tachomas is, but it sounds delicious.
Is that
Yeah,
those big ass tanks?
yeah,
Yeah, those
Ooh,
big ass tanks
tanks.
were awesome.
they were fucking cool, man. They zipped around like spider tanks.
Spider tanks. I'm in. Whatever it is. That's how I'm
There's
in.
like
That
he
sounds
shot
cool.
they like fire a web like out of his cannon, so like he's like swinging and like.
But
and then just
I'm in
web.
for it.
Sign me up.
Spider tank. No. Okay.
Spider tank and a house with chicken legs.
I know somebody had that Mustang from John Wick is fucking solid, man.
That's a
So-
cool one. I am not a Mustang guy, but the Boss 429 is a bad motherfucker.
We've been almost
teams with Aslan.
we've been figuring it out for 2 hours, so I think we're gonna call it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look what we did.
Well, I appreciate everybody coming. I hope everybody figured it out along with us, and have a great evening. Bye.
You got to plug, remember?
Oh yeah.
We got to do the plug-in thing.
I
Plug it.
You got
Plug
nothing to
it
plug?
in,
I got
plug
it.
it in.
You got nothing to plug?
Oh wait, no shit. I always forget that I do shit with Shane now. Friday, 5 p.m.
There you go.
Central, 6 Eastern. I'll be hanging out with Same Time Toys. Shane's going to be talking about MegaCon, and I'm going to be telling him why he didn't buy all the Mezcos for me. But besides that, what else are we doing?
So
Nothing.
you want to pull a link out for Shane on that?
Yeah, let me try to find it. I
Nope,
wasn't even
got it.
thinking
I got
about
it.
Okay.
I just found it. Sometimes it happens, right?
Yeah.
Shout out for Shane, who just popped out there. Hey Shane,
Hey,
what's up,
Shane,
bud?
how's it going?
What's up, buddy?
I'll click on it somehow. There we go.
I plugged it
Zakainen.
earlier. It's going to be Legend Series interview, Talking Figures. It's going to be Friday premiere. So sweet. I'm going to have, again, Duarte is going to be rumbling and ranting with me pregame. And then he's going to be on Monday Night Rod. Sounds like it's going to be Mikey at this point on there.
Yeah.
I think Chad's got Duarte Sunday,
He does.
Yes.
right?
Yeah. He's hitting it hard. He's hitting the street.
He's hitting the streets, man. Watch out
You
for
gotta
fucking
go the streets.
people in the streets. He's hitting it hard, man. So go check that shit out. And I'm probably forgetting something, but I said it earlier. Whatever. I'm done.
Yeah, we'll
Mikey,
figure it
what
out
you
as we
got?
go. Yeah, that's it. I got Monday. I got Thursday. You know, I'll be dicking around in chats here and there.
Nothing with your dad coming up.
This month we do plan on getting another couple of Kooks episode out, but we're still workshopping what we want to talk about and a time to do it. So stay tuned for that. You know, follow me on the socials and I'll post it when I know something. But until then, we'll be figuring it out Thursday nights. Catch us.
Bye.
Bye.
Wonderful time.
Game over, man. It's game over.
Eat my short.
Go fuck yourself. You shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
Flush that turd down the drain. Avenge me! Avenge me!
Thank you. Thank you.